The seat of the Mart in Rovereto is located within a precise trend of contemporary architecture, linked to not only conservative cultural heritage, but with the precise purpose of transmitting to visitors the emotions of the works on display. The Mart, inaugurated on December 15, 2002, was designed by Ticino architect Mario Botta in collaboration with engineer Giulio Andreoli. The museum is located in Corso Bettini, inside a large city of art. The cultural centre, in fact, includes the museum itself that manages a heritage of over 20,000 works, the new civic library and the Melotti Auditorium. The large square, nestled between Palazzo Alberti and Palazzo del Grano, represents the most important aspect of the architecture of the Mart. With a diameter of 40 meters and the same size as the Pantheon of Rome, it is covered by the large and suggestive glass and steel dome, which has a maximum height of 25 meters, open in the center where the fountain is, which recalls the rainwater collection function of the Roman impluvium. The dome filters the daylight, giving shape to striking geometric shadows, projecting them onto the walls and the internal pavement of 1,300 square meters. The building is covered with the yellow stone of Vicenza, which takes up the color of the stones of the ancient palaces of Corso Bettini. Outside, there is the sculpture garden, a starting point for exploring the perimeter outside the Mart, with a path that extends over ramps and terraces. From the square, you can access the ground floor, which houses the reception, the information area, the sales point, the cafeteria, the conference room and the cloakroom. In the basement, there is the archive of the 20th century, with the precious archival funds and the rich library. Inside the museum, the space is organized on 4 floors, so as to offer different reading skills, in the alternation of mezzanines and large spaces. Continuing on the first floor, there are 2 exhibition galleries. One is dedicated to temporary exhibitions, the other to works from the permanent collection. The latter is a journey through 100 years of art history, between avant-garde and tradition, experimentation and returns to order. On the second floor, the large exhibition halls with temporary exhibitions are illuminated by 183 skylights, which diffuse natural light with a high-tech system capable of allowing optimal microclimatic conditions. The layout on the first and second floors can change, depending on the exhibition, as the architecture consists of non-load-bearing partition walls. If necessary, they can be removed or replaced, allowing the spaces to be modified. Also on the second floor, the space is divided exactly in half by a glass and steel walkway. The glazed passage represents the highest point for the visitor, built to be able to appreciate the development of the building outside.